Hello my friends, Devadatta from Dallas. Hope everybody had a good weekend. My weekend was wonderful. It was kind of rainy today. It's been cloudy for the last couple of days, so I'm very thankful because if not it would be very hot here. So it's been very cool. I even closed my windows now because it was windy and it was getting a little chilly. So anyway, hope everybody's okay and namaskar my friends. Today we're going to be talking a little bit more about the new quantum awakening, the new quantum wake. As you all very well know, we're entering a new era, a new dimension. We are passing from the third and fourth dimensions to the fifth dimensions. Not everyone. I don't really think that I will be ever into the fifth dimension, but at least I am realizing the fifth dimension. I'm starting to understand it. I'm starting to feel it. And that is exactly what's going on in the world. With all this chaos, with all this storm of the situation, people are starting to see different things. People are starting to feel different things, different sensations, different feelings, different perceptions. The new dimension is already here. It's obvious. And everything is changing like very fast. And everything is falling into a favor. Actually, yesterday I read the comment of a friend. Hello, Alison. I read the comment of a friend that he wrote in his Facebook, "This is the worst year to be making decisions or to be making changes." And I didn't want to sound very bitchy, but I told him, you know what, this is exactly the year to make changes. This is exactly the year to heal yourself. This is exactly the year to feel this revolution in your body, in your soul, in your dynamic. Because things are changing. And that's why you're feeling kind of lost. That's why you're feeling a little bit like everything's going crazy. But that's good, because when something is going crazy, it's because suddenly it will stop still and it will start feeling. It's like the nice day after the storm. So there are a lot of people, fortunately, most of the people are perceiving this change. They're feeling this change in their hearts. We are here, we are now on earth to see that light, to see the dynamic of that change in our lives. So maybe you can ask yourself, what is it that I have to do to see the changes in my life? What is it exactly that I have to pay attention to see this changing in my life? And there's only one answer to that: nothing. Nothingness, stillness, still. Be still. Pay attention. You see, it's like kind of when there's a lion, the lion in the jungle is chasing a goat or is chasing something. He doesn't run like crazy after the deer or the goat or the buffalo, whatever it is. It really goes very slowly, and it's very slowly, movement after movement, paying attention to what's going on. So that's why I'm telling you, do nothing. Because in reality, you are already doing a lot. By accepting this change, you have already done a lot. Just seeing this change and observing this change, you're starting to erase those patterns, those old cellular patterns that we have in our body, since before being born, since after the childhood, all those patterns, all those obligations that we put ourselves and that we have been put by our parents, by our family, by the society. We have so many things that they're blocking us that we don't see that around us. So you stop ruling yourself by those systems, these concepts of the system that always they've been keeping us in the third dimension. You're going to start feeling the change and you're going to start feeling free. All these old patterns and all these believings that they just serve to make you continue being stuck in those old experiences of duality and separation. So now it's like people and you and me are starting to see how silly and how ridiculous all those believings could be, all those patterns could be. Humanity is transforming. And actually there are kind of two kind of people. The people that they don't understand this and they come out to the street with guns and being silly. And the people like you, and thank God, thank the universe, me, I'm really starting to see what's going on. I'm starting to understand what is going on in my life from a long time. So now it's like you're beginning to connect with yourself, with a deep, higher being that is yourself. You're starting to connect with this new state of consciousness. And this new state of consciousness is completely new. So it's like standing here and it's not looking back. So it doesn't believe in your old believings, in your education, in what you used to do. This new state of consciousness will look forward. So we're starting to experience this evolution towards a higher state of consciousness, a higher vibration. And everybody's different. Everybody's having this vibration in a different state. It's not higher or lower. It's just different. Completely different. It's like an apple and a pear. Both are fruit and none is better than the other one. They are different. There's no way that one can be better than the other one because they are different. So everything, the pear and the apple, are both a divine reality. The good and bad, there's no good and bad. There's only one. So this will teach you to stop prejudging with your old patterns. Oh, this has to be like this, so you're not a good guy, you're not doing this well, you're not doing that well. So that doesn't exist anymore. We are not ruled anymore by those rules. You don't have to give titles to situations. You don't have to give names to people. You see, black, yellow, orange, and white. Why? I'm a white person. Believe me, I am as white as the black guy, and the black guy is as white as me. We are both persons. From the moment I do that segregation, I just show my foolishness and my ignorance. We are all divine. We are all divine reality because we are all connected with the universe. We're all connected with our surroundings. And to judge like that would be like to judge based in a three-dimensional moral, in an old moral. So you see, you have to see under the skin of appearances. Because a person is really ugly doesn't mean that he's mean. Or a person is really beautiful doesn't mean that it's perfect. And who is the one to decide which person is ugly and which person is beautiful? Maybe Vogue magazine, the only one, but I can't. Or at least I don't anymore. I used to. That's the truth, I used to. But I see through that now. I see through the skin. So that looking through the skin will make you live in truth and open yourself to an infinite understanding. So imagine that infinite understanding. How wonderful to understand everything. There's nothing I don't understand. Because nothing bangs on me. Everything goes through me. You see, I can tell you this. Last night, I got a message from somebody I love very much, from a nephew that I haven't seen in years and years, a long time. And he sent me this message, a very, very charming and a very cozy and a very lovable message, telling me that he was very sorry that we'd never been friends, and that because of the difference of age we couldn't be friends, and because he's an artist, he lives in Germany, he's really going out there, he's a very smart guy, but very crazy for the old patterns. And I told him, you see, that's you don't lose any more time. Don't lose any more time. Don't teach your son to lose time. Don't teach your son to put titles. Don't teach your son to put labels and names to things. No, I cannot be a friend of somebody because he's like 20 years older than me. For me, particularly for me, it's a lot better. If somebody's 20 years older than me, means that's going to be 20 years smarter, 20 years with a lot more experience. Absolutely fantastic. So I'll be there, perfect for me. But you see, people don't see that. People see that you are a crazy violinist, a crazy traveler. How can you do that? You're traveling all over the world, whatever you decide to do. We're always putting labels. From the moment that you see deeper inside the person, you're going to feel the freedom of not judging, the freedom of just being. So trust with your heart, trust everything, feel yourself inside of yourself. Because everything that exists is inside of yourself. So don't look outside of yourself. Don't look outside to feel things, to see things. Finish and stop with that experience of separation. Look within, close your eyes and see inside of you. And see with your eyes of your heart. See with your third eye. See through your consciousness. When we start to understand that we are consciousness and not a material, a physical body, is when we're starting to use our mind in a quantum field. We are starting to use our mind, dominating our mind and getting what we need and getting what we like and getting what we want. So you start using your mind through your consciousness and not a master of your consciousness. When you accept yourself as a divine consciousness, everything outside starts to change. And everything outside starts to connect with yourself within, with your heart. So you see, a divine consciousness is like a bright light inside of us. Imagine that you have this bright light. And you connect through things, through this energy, through this vibration, through this light. And with this light, you're starting to cover all those old patterns, all those old beliefs that we have since we've been born. This is the time to do that, to feel that change. Try to take this time of mindfulness and of meditation and of just relaxation to see things through your eyes closed, through your heart, through your consciousness. So you don't need to start looking for answers in books, in reunions, in groups, in churches, because all the answers, you have them inside of you. You only have to pay attention. Of course, it's nice to read. You can see I read a lot. But that's called culture. Has nothing to do. Culture gave me knowledge and gave me intellect. But it didn't give me consciousness. It didn't connect me with my soul. Start paying attention to yourself, through yourself. And then one day, you're going to start seeing who you really are. You're going to start seeing inside of you. That you that's been there since before you were born, but you didn't know, you didn't pay attention. So you see, if you start doing this and then you fail and you fail again and you fail in that and you fail in another job or project or whatever you're going through, and you start being desperate and you start being worried and things are not coming out as I expected, just cool down and connect with yourself. Because things are going to be okay. Because you are where you have to be. You expand, you grow in experience, you grow in age. You start like a deep spiritual journey, holistic journey. It is now where you are, here and now. There's no other place. So what you did, you did. And what you haven't done, you haven't done. So why are you going to worry? Feel the now, feel the here, feel this instant, feel your breath. That's why you see consciousness, mindfulness. I'm paying attention not to 200,000 thoughts that are crossing my mind, but only one, my breath and my now. So I'm extracting myself from my mind to feel myself, to be tranquil, to be in peace. I'm starting to feel this high vibration, this high energy of my body now. Hi, Pablo. And then it's when you start realizing that your true being, higher being, is infinite. And it's a lot greater and bigger and more important and with more light than all those experiences that you had. I failed in that job I didn't like, that project didn't work out, that thing, I didn't like it. And that doesn't mean that you're a failure or that you did something wrong. Actually, it's like a couple of months ago, maybe 6 months ago, I was into this project that took me 4 years of project. 4 years of a lot of work, 4 years of all my money, 4 years of suffering, 4 years of being by myself. And I did it. I did it well, but then suddenly it didn't work anymore. And I remember one friend told me, "You're a failure, you fail. Your project failed." And I was really hurt. Didn't say anything. But then I thought, you know what? I didn't fail. Actually, it was like a good thing. I triumphed on that project because maybe that wasn't the project for me. And I realized that now I have infinite projects in front of me to choose. And maybe in 6 months, I can come back and finish that project. So you see, you really start seeing that your being is infinite, is powerful. So I don't need to pray, I don't need to kneel down in front of an altar, I don't need to use crystals, oils. I don't have to worship God separate from me, because God is in me. I don't worship a God greater than me, because I am image of God, so I'm the same as God. I am the same as the cosmos, I am the same as the universe. We're all energy, and energy does this, grabs. I am that light, you are that light. You are consciousness and you are God. So try to let go of the idea of believing that spirituality is something that you're going to get from outside in a certain way, studying, reading, going to mass. There's no need, because spirituality is inside of you, is deep inside of you. All that light is in you because you are that light. Just look inside of yourself. Trust everything inside of you. Trust that voice that tells you, yeah, no, don't do that. Trust that voice. Because that voice is you, is God, is that spirit, is that energy, is that vibration, is your soul. You are that divine consciousness. Every rock, every bird, the sky, the rain, the flowers on that tree. Right now I'm looking at a tree with flowers and the branches are knocking at my window. While I was studying today, the afternoon, started to rain and I had my windows open and I felt the branches knocking at my window, coming through the window, and I felt the air, I felt that breeze, and I felt connected with the universe. I felt connected with God. So you see, which other way could be? We're only one, we're all connected. Everything that you see, everything that you touch, everything that you hear is a thing expressed by this consciousness, by this divine consciousness. It's an expression of this divine consciousness. So every inhalation that you take deep is consciousness. Every exhalation that you give when you're walking and you're exhaling, you breathe in and you breathe out light of divine consciousness. So be sure that in this chaos now everything is where it's supposed to be. Everything is as it's supposed to be. And leave all those obligations of doing this, doing that, because everything will come to you. Now, of course, if you lay down in your bed with a cigar and do nothing's going to come. But focus in what you want, focus in where you want to go, focus in where you want to be, and things will happen. Do it with your heart. And get rid of the fear, get rid of the doubts, oh, I don't know if I can do this, oh, I don't know if I could travel, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get that job. Because you will, but you want to, you have to want to. You will never be more spiritual than you are right now. Nobody will come with a prize, a golden medal of spirituality. Because it's something that you already are. You have it inside. It's not something that you will get. It's not something that you can, oh, I'm so spiritual. No, sorry, you're not. The moment you are spiritual, the moment you are holistic, the moment that you are a deeper person, you just feel it. And you live. And you share it. And you share that knowledge. And you share that love. And you share that generosity. And you share that empathy. So this is like the moment to open your eyes and to feel things and to accept things, accept who you are. So I want you now, if you can, we're going to do a little meditation about this, about feeling. Try to close your eyes, sit down, lay down, just look for comfortable pose, wherever you are. Close your eyes and start breathing. Breathe deep. Open that belly, that stomach, inhalation deep. And exhaling deep too. And do this a couple of times. Start relaxing your body. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your head, relax your face. Smile. When your face is relaxed, you're smiling. That's the natural way, only way, smiling. And let go. Inhaling deep and start feeling that relaxation in your cheeks, in your lips, in your forehead. It's like you're melting. It's like you're having water dripping from your face and you really are letting go. Keep breathing very calmly. Feel your breath. Feel your shoulders, feel your arms, your elbows. Relax your hands, move your fingers, feel your fingers. Breathe through your fingers. Feel your open palms, feel the back of your hands against the cushion, against the floor. Just let them still, let them there, hanging, heavy. Feel your chest coming up, coming down. Really start, Sunday night, I really need a break. I deserve this moment. Allow yourself to relax in the next 10 minutes, really. Close the doors, please, nobody bothers you. Relax. Relax there. Continue breathing, inhaling deep and exhaling deep. Feel your belly, feel your hips, feel your gluteus, feel your buttocks against the cushion, against your bed, against the floor. Feel your back, your spine. Feel your legs, the muscles of your legs. Feel your knees. Feel your feet. Feel your toes. Move those toes. Wrinkle your toes. Let them go. Inhaling again. Wrinkle. Tighter. And let them go. And move those toes. And really feel with the toes. Feel the sole of your feet. Feel your heels on the floor, on your mat. Feel your ankles. Just come up through your body and feel that face again completely relaxed. Really, I want you to relax for the next 10 minutes. Starting to feel this connection with yourself, with your relaxation through your breath. Breathe with your stomach, breathe with your chest, breathe through your face. Breathe with your arms, with your legs, with your feet. Inhaling and exhaling. And now that you're more relaxed, feel the silence that comes from within. Concentrate in your third eye, concentrate in your forehead. That will help you to feel your body. It's like with your eyes closed, you're looking crooked into between your eyebrows. And feel that space. And feel the silence of that space. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine that you're starting to breathe through this silence, through your body. Feel your back against the floor, your legs, your heels. Feel the silence of this moment, right now. Breathe with the silence. Feel that infinite emptiness inside of you. Concentrate in that trying to feel. So you are not paying attention to the thoughts that you have thousands. Let them go. Expand them. Now it's you and your relaxation and your emptiness and your silence. Feel that. Feel that emptiness that you find, that you see between the thoughts. Oh, I have to do this tomorrow morning. Oh, I did this today. And between those two thoughts, there is a space. Put your elbows, move it, become bigger. Feel it. That is an infinite space between thoughts. We all have them. So for a moment, forget about your reality, forget about whatever's going on, and get deeper and deeper into this reality of this moment, of the reality of me between my thoughts. The reality of me laying down here, relaxed, breathing in, breathing out. Stay without moving, stay heavy. Forget about the noises next door, to the room, family, friends, the dog, whatever. Really feel yourself inside of you looking at yourself. So now that you are still, you start to feel your body in a different way. Feel your legs. Maybe I can feel my right leg heavier than the other one. Maybe I can feel my toes of the right foot bigger and larger than the other ones. My shoulder. I feel my shoulder, the right one is heavier than the left one. If I move my fingers, I feel one arm longer than the other one. You see, I'm starting to pay attention to my body, to the surface of that being inside of my body. And make a difference between those feelings. Live them. Experience the feelings of feeling yourself in this relaxation, in this instant, right now, here and now. And feel that space between the thoughts getting like bigger and bigger, yeah, bigger and bigger. And that's an interior space, that is space of your dreams. When you start seeing at this space and feeling this space, just not paying attention to the rest of whatever it is, you're really starting to awake. You're starting to feel things in a different way. Your senses will start to awake. They will start to be more sensitive. And now try to really, with this silence of your body and this stillness, feel the room. Feel wherever you are, feel that room, that space. Feel the walls, feel the ceiling, feel the floor. Feel it in a different way. Feel it with your energy. Feel what's going on outside of your windows. Feel the night, feel the trees, feel the wind, feel the stars, feel the rain. Whatever's going on. Feel the music. Feel it through your body. Concentrate on your breathing. Feel those lungs opening and closing. Inhaling, becoming bigger, and exhaling, shrinking. Connect with that move of up and down and relax. It's like a dance of energy. Feel it. Ride on that movement of up and down. Breathe with that movement. And try to sense what is the motion. What is the motion that you're feeling right now when you feel? What's the motion of feeling your arms? What is the motion of feeling your buttocks on the floor, your feet, your legs? What is the motion of feeling that air coming into your lungs and exhaling out? Feel that pleasure, feel that, it's like magnificent pleasure of breathing in and breathing out. It gives me peace, gives me life, gives me relaxation, gives me a smile. Feel that emotion, enjoy it. We're going to inhale deep and you're going to hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it until you can't. Hold it, and exhale. And when you exhale, really enjoy it. Like swimming. You're swimming in this beautiful swimming pool. And when you exhale, hold it too. Hold it, empty. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, until you can't hold it anymore. And you inhale again. And you see the difference? You really are enjoying that inhalation and exhalation. And do this a couple of times by your own. Inhale, hold. When you can't hold it anymore, exhale. Do this a couple of times. And really try to bring that sensation of love, of power, of nature, of universe that you bring in inside of your body. So imagine that when you inhale, you're inhaling pure love. A lot of love. Oh, I'm so relaxed. Oh, I feel so good. You see, feel good. Feel good is because it's love. It's joy. It's pure energy. And it's all inside of me. Inhaling and exhaling. I'm exhaling whatever I don't need, but I'm exhaling it and letting go with a different way, in a different way, with love, with respect, with joy, with consciousness. I know perfectly what I'm doing. You feel those lungs with love, and you feel good, and you feel this really very special emotion. And you exhale, and you feel this each time you inhale and you exhale. It's like drinking a good wine, a very sweet, good wine. Open your heart, fill it up with this energy, with this love. And as you inhale again, try to feel how this love is starting to go through your body. You see, I was feeling my arms, and now I'm feeling all that energy, all that blood, all that love going through my veins, through my arteries, to each one of my fingers, to the back of my hands, to the palm of my hands, to my wrists, to my elbows, to my shoulders. I am feeding my body with love, with energy, with good vibration. Inhaling deep and exhaling deep. And it feels like I'm feeding with all this love, with all this peace. And I'm clearing emotions. All this prejudgment, all those prejudices that I felt before. Ooh, I'm really getting lighter and letting them go. I don't need them anymore. I really want to feel like this, laying down with this energy, breathing in, breathing out, feeling how it goes through my skin, through my cells, through my body, through my organs. Every corner of my body is getting fed with love, with this high vibration, with this peace of mind, with this space between thoughts. All my body is getting that. It's feeling love, it's feeling peace, it's feeling tranquility. I'm going to spark real inhalation, deep inhalation with a lot of love. Feel this joy, bring it in, bring it in. And I'm connecting that love with all the love within, with all the love that I had inside of me, making it one. And I'm exhaling good love, good vibes, good energy, good thoughts. And I'm connecting this love I'm feeling right now with everything around me. I'm connecting my love with my room, with my walls, with my paintings, with my portraits, with my ceiling, with the windows, with outside, with the trees, the stars, the rain, the night, the wind. With absolutely everything that's around me. Inhaling and exhaling. I'm connecting this love with my family, with my friends, with anybody that I remember right now. I'm sending that wave of peace, of love, of good vibration, of good energy. My love with everything, your love with everything, and everything with you. Everything with me. You have that creative light inside of you. That light that creates your atoms, that light that creates your cells, that light that creates your skin, that light that creates your body. That cosmic light that moves the universe, that moves the trees outside with the flowers. That light that gives me life and gives you life. And that is life. The same night, the same light that creates the night, that creates the stars, that creates the clouds, that creates the moon. Your silence, your light. Light is strength. Strength is life. It is cosmic energy. So what are you? What am I? Breathe in and breathe out. You are the force that moves your lungs. Breathing in, breathing out. You are the force that creates your thoughts. You are the force that creates your dreams. You are the force that creates your imagination. And you're the force that imagines through your consciousness. Without you, life dies. Without you, consciousness doesn't exist. Without you, your body wouldn't have been born or wouldn't be alive. You are the atomic force, the cosmic force. You are eternal. That life that we're breathing right now, that is love. That life that I'm breathing right now is the night, is the trees, is the flowers, is the wind, the moon, my room. Everything that happens around you, you are connected to. And you're breathing, your breath is through that connection with everything around you. Inhaling love and exhaling. And don't even think that you're exhaling love. You are exhaling love without even think about it. Because you are love. So you exhale love. Inhaling macrocosm, exhaling microcosm. Feel that connection. Feel that connection with the universe. All is one. Only one. Going and coming back. Going and coming back. A cycle, but one. And feel that connection as you're laying down. Feel that connection of your lungs getting bigger and shrinking with the night, with the outside, with that universe outside of you. All this is in you. So all this night is in you. You have the beauty of nature, you have the beauty of this night, of the wind, of a tree, of a flower. So you see, the universe is inside of you, seen through you, through me, through everyone. It merges with us in every inhalation and exhalation. Universe and you and the infinite universe. And this is really the beautiful dream of life. This is an eternal conference of you with the universe. Can you see it? Can you understand that? Can you feel it? Feel it. If you feel it, done. There you are. Inhaling deep. And exhaling deep. And you see that it's been always like this. It has always been you and the universe and the universe and you. The rest is just accidents of life. Lessons of life. All those lessons that actually they help us to get to that divine spirit, to feel it. So that inner space that I was telling you here between thoughts, that inner silence that we know between every thought, it is a space of silent creation, where you create your dreams, where you create your goals, where we know everything. So it is where we are everything. There is nothing, absolutely nothing impossible for the universe. And the universe is you. So there's nothing impossible for you. Nothing impossible for life. Life creates everything, so you can create everything. So stop thinking in that tri-dimensional way. That's past tense. Let's think now, now. My life is a now, from now, forever. It's an eternal, infinite now filled of love and peace. So breathe in and breathe out, and try to breathe through that universal consciousness, through that consciousness. And become everything you want. Don't be afraid. Become everything you want. The only one that can stop you is the thoughts. Try to separate the thoughts and live in that space of eternity, space, the silent space between the thoughts. Everything becomes what you want. Everything becomes what you dream. Everything becomes what you desire. Use that inner space to believe in you, to believe in yourself, to find yourself. Inhaling deep. And exhaling deep. I am that I am. Very important. I am that I am. From the moment that you believe in this with your heart, you really see and you realize how infinite, powerful you are. You are the universe is you, the universe is God, you are God. And God is so much bigger and powerful, like of a guy with long hair and beard and with a nail here. God is those beautiful trees outside my window. God is the opportunity of getting up every morning, knowing that it's another morning. It's another morning. Why? What I was worried about? That is God. God is you even if you are dying and you died. God is still there. And you will continue being there because you are God. So you are that force that creates your dreams. You are that force that moves your body. You are that decision that you get and you have for acting, for doing something, for making a dream a reality. You are that consciousness that your spirit feels. Everything that exists is a creation of the universe. You and the universe and you and God, God and you. So really breathe deep, open those lungs, open your body, open yourself to receive yourself. Breathe that life that's within you. Breathe that God. Inhaling deep and exhaling deep. Stay there just a little more, relaxing, feeling your body, feeling the breeze, feeling the storm, feeling the rain, whatever it is that's around you. Feel it. Feel your room. Describe your room laying down. Describe your thought between thoughts. Inhaling deep. And exhaling deep. Thank you, my friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful, peaceful night. And a very good beginning of the week. I want to take this chance to thank. There's so many people helping me. It's amazing. Thank you so much, because I really appreciate that and I needed that. And hopefully see you tomorrow night with another meditation. And remember, I have a YouTube channel now, so you can subscribe to it. Namaskar, my friends. Devadatta from Dallas. Have a nice night. Thank you.